Hey guys, Stasis here, and today we are playing some Avowed. Don't forget, if you like the videos, to hit the like button and subscribe for more. So I thought that we would do a little bit of gameplay of this and just kind of show off a bit of Avowed. So far, it's pretty cool. The character creation is actually really quite in depth, and also I didn't realize that there was this now in the game, but there is third person, which is amazing. Basically, to skip you through the tutorial, I am in the main town Paradis, where you land after that, and this place is pretty nice. Kind of looks like almost like a little pirate kind of place. I've just noticed that the waves actually splash against the rocks as well, which is pretty cool. Anyway, we're going to go off and do a little bit of questing. I have picked up a couple of side quests, but we have the main story as well. So I'm probably just going to hop on over to see what's going on with that. We were supposed to be delivering a message to somebody here, but they've gone out to look for basically some bad stuff that's going on in the wild, and we're probably going to end up rescuing them out there. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to mooch on out. Also, there are lots of weapons. You can equip whatever you want, effectively. So the game does kind of give you like a starting point when you create your character, but it does actively tell you you can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. So we have like one of each weapon. There are also guns in the game, because there was some in the marketplace shop. I just don't have enough money to buy one. And you can weapon switch as well. And what's really cool is they keep the weapons on them. So she puts the axe like on a hilt on the side, and when she gets the shield and thing out, the bow still stays on your back. So that's pretty cool. It actually stays on you. It looks like there's other quests out here as well. So let's just pick them all up.
Lordy. I'd heard the godlike had come to Paradis.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
So also, there are options that only when you have enough skill in that you can do. So we won't go with that one.
A godlike of unknown provenance. Even more interesting. Who knows? Perhaps you'll find the answers you're looking for here. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you? Maybe that's for the best. Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
Alright, we can go and look for him. I also have a house I need to clear out.
Plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradis Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Oh, okay. He has maps and stuff. Cool.
Well,
Alright, so we also
orders,
have a companion called Kai currently. There are different companions you can get in the game. They also have their own skills and everything as well. We also have our own abilities. They're in skill trees. Up here. We are what's called a godlike, so we have like extra abilities as well. And then we've got like our character stats and everything here. So, you know, normal basic kind of stuff. There appears to be crafting and stuff, because I've been picking up all kinds of random things. What's that? You can set up a
Maybe it's
party
superstition,
tower.
but Audra like this usually marks a good spot to rest.
Ah, we can make little camps. Okay, right. Let's go.
Pointy sticks don't stand a chance. And neither do we.
We're just gonna go off into the wild and see what we can find. Because why not? Well, we're gonna try and rescue the people we need to rescue to give them the message that we're supposed to be giving them. Oh, there's bad stuff up there. There is fast travel too.
Even Pargrun and walls can't stand against this place.
Okay, we've just found throwables. I'm not sure how it said we... Oh. That was cool. Oh, I only had one. Alright, now we're in a fight.
Let's see what you got.
So I was using a spear. I've only just switched to hatchet. So this is the first time of me using it. I've used the bow a little bit, but not the hatchet. So, oh, that was cool. You can stun them and do like Skyrim-esque special attacks. So
Just
that's
like
kind of
the
cool.
good old days.
You know when it gives you like the cinematic thing with Skyrim? That is possible to do. There also appears to be, and I've only recently figured this out, food in the game that increases your health regeneration and stuff as well. I haven't quite figured out what the essence regeneration is for, but it is relevant and it seems to stay low. Maybe it's for special abilities, but I haven't quite figured that out yet. I'm not sure we should take on the bear. Also, I feel bad. It's just sleeping, so let's just leave it alone. This one over here doesn't seem so sleepy, though.
Hey! Over here!
Oh, that stunned me. Oh. Also, we have a certain amount of stamina, which does count with blocks, and they can, as you can see. Oh. Might die.
Next one's mine. Come and get it!
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Alright, so I have just figured out that the whole essence situation is your special attacks. So, good to know.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Oh, fast travel is temporarily disabled. Oh, you
Ready?
can start
Bang.
fires. That's handy. All right, you can do sneak attacks,
Right behind
and you
you.
can hide in
I got a bad
grasses.
feeling about whatever that is. Wicked quiet. That's a bad way to go. Aye, aye. It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
I'm not sure if this goes round the way that I want to go, but, you know. Might as well explore. Ooh, I just picked up new armor. It just gives me less stamina. And less maximum essence. But it does have better damage reduction. Let's try it. I might regret that. Especially so early on when stamina kind of seems like more important. But we'll see. Alright. I could have probably used my bow there.
Stand back.
Also, you can break crates and stuff, and there is quite often stuff hidden in chests and stuff, so it is worthwhile checking them out. I feel like we can sneak past that one.
It breathes. It is close.
Okay, something keeps talking to us, which is weird.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are
Well, he's dead.
you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Well, there's the ambassador that I need to give my message to. And there is a boss battle. Alright, this is gonna be...
Let's see what you got.
Oh! That wasn't very clever, was it? Now I'm in trouble. Oh, okay, it spits things. I'm switching weapon.
Let me catch my breath.
I feel like this is more of a distance fight. I don't really want to be close to it. Oh, I accidentally shot Kai. Sorry about that. Oh. missed again. Go me. Out stamina. To get straight back on those headshots. They seem to cause the most damage. Okay, now I've really made it angry. Clearly.
Let's see what you got.
So Kai does have an ability that he can aggro the enemy when he obviously uses his little ability thing, which is kind of helpful.
That, you monstrosity! Well done.
What happened to that bear?
All right.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. Oh, Ambassador Falchion Hildegard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? Well, did he now?
A little faster, and we might have been able to save Clavenger Aemon, too. Happy to have been of service, nevertheless.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Clavenger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. Did you? We lost contact with our coastal detachment days ago. I was hoping for better news. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us.
What is the creepy voice?
We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? But you... Very well, if you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
Right behind you.
Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Alright, this must be something to do with the creepy voice that keeps talking to me.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness. A rot eats at the foundation of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you. Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch.
Let's do that then.
A favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
Yeah, okay.
A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Alright, we now have our first godlike ability. Oh, also heals and revives all nearby allies. That's cool.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail. You must be sensitive to the spirit world. Some are gifted, or cursed, with such talents. Inquisitor Ludwine will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwine is obsessed with our security, sees enemies lurking around every corner. Your interests are more aligned than you know. For while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwig and the Steel Garrod answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
All
We'll
right.
talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city.
Thank you.
Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Alright, well at least we found them, and we found out what the crazy voice thing in my head is, and we learned a new ability, so that's good. Where does this
Whatever
go
the
then?
Inquisitor's like, she can't be pushed.
I think we can probably set up a camp here. Ah, okay, we can upgrade, enchant, cook, store
Yogard
items in a
doesn't
stash.
seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You
Talk to
seem much better suited
companions.
to it.
That's kind of cool. Oh. Alright, there's lots of things that we can do here then. Hold on. Ah, there's tiers of upgrading. That's kind of cool. Well, why would we not upgrade those things? Makes sense. What can we do with
That'll
enchanting?
help.
Oh, they have to be unique weapons. Okay, we don't have
Against
any of those.
Whatever we face out there.
I like that it's actual, like they set up an actual campsite.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you.
That's
Envoy.
cool. It almost reminds me of like Red Dead camps a little bit. Ah. Oh, cool. So they're like tidy away when they're done. Okay. Let's we can click and fast travel, so that's cool. Okay, so now it looks like we probably have access to the inner part of the city, like the bigger bit just over there. I do have other side quests and stuff, so obviously I do need to kind of go back out, but let's just go and check it out. Alright, so this looks like probably the main, I don't know, mayor's house, potentially, up here. Kind of cool. There appears to be like a boat dock situation over here where they're actually building boats, which is pretty cool. And then, yeah, we obviously have a quest to... I mean, it says enter the city of Paradis. So we must... I thought I was in the city, but clearly am I on the outside? Let's just check this out.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Oh, I feel like I was on the outskirts.
Envoy!
Well, that's not very kind.
not be here.
Kinda got shot.
You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. Worse, you died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
Well,
As many as the beetles and
that was quick.
worms in the soil. But we do not want that. We could send you back. Just this once. The minnow can slip the fisher's net, even while the prize remains. And the fox chews its leg off to escape the hunter's snare. It is the only way. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
Okay.
Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. You'd think so, but I can't find a scratch on you. I still don't know what that means.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
I don't even know what happened. We got shot.
That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. A resistance to poison isn't a resistance to the beyond.
What does this mean for her? Should she expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations?
Already been having
Likely.
those.
Manifestations
There's a voice
of
in my
past
head.
lives? Uncommon, but possible.
I think we'll be alright.
Ah, look at us, rambling on like you're still the bloodied corpse.
This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. One who sees into the spirit realm, speaks to the dead, and knows the past through their eyes. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
All
I
right.
suppose following the chain of command will soothe his worries. Either way, I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Alright, so we died and we came back to life. Now we're just going to carry on like nothing happened. On a side note...
Envoy, what can I do for you?
Do you sell things? Oh, potions. And teas. Awesome. Bear that in mind. Am I in the city still? I am. Alright. Feels a bit weird trying to walk around here knowing that somebody just tried to assassinate me, but hey ho. I did want to see what it was like on the inside, and now we know.
This may not be the prettiest part
Pretty
of town,
bad.
but it's got the grinning Valorok.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
So where was I? Like over that way?
law-abiding citizen.
I don't know. This place is like a proper city. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this video here. This is Avowed. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please consider hitting the like button. And if you'd like to see more, then subscribe as well. Cheers, guys.